Hey, Scolio playing Suikoden 3, Chris Chapter 2. Yep. So I ended the last episode saying that I was going to do some training, but then turned right around and realized that Boris's weapon was low level, so I ranked it up to rank 7, or level 7. And then when I was looking at Chris, she, in the last couple levels, has gotten the ability to equip a rune. So I bought a water rune, and I'm going to equip it. This will give her access to healing magic, which will help me with the whole training process quite a bit, I think. She's not the best at it, but we get some, I don't know, a couple healing spells at least. And she now has a way to heal. We're not relying on Boris just throwing items at us. But I thought I'd include that real quick. Now I go to do some more training until I think I can actually tackle that North Cavern. Okay, we got... I'm confused. Okay, this way. We got more skill points to spend. I did a little bit of leveling. I'm at level 33 on both of them. I don't remember where I started, but I know that's at least 1 or 2 levels more than before. I think I'm going to level water magic first. At least a couple points in it. It's going to help quite a bit being able to actually use some AoE spells, I think. Though this isn't one of her main strengths, big magic. B+. I'll take it. Kinda wish they had some magic defense. I don't want to swap out accuracy right now. Damage and repel. How's he doing at those? Oh, I don't even know. Magic resistance is at 50. Yeah, okay. Boris uses sword magic, but it doesn't actually have it equipped. Or the skill for it. So Ruin allows him to do that. Sword of Rage, okay. Alright, what's next? Heavy damage. Not gonna be getting too much more. Oh well. Boris. So, natural ability, fairly good match, fairly good match, fairly good match. Average at repel. That's something I could swap out for something else. If I get rid of repel now, I could get like magic defense or sword of magic, which is something that he uses. I think that sword of magic might be worth it. So let's go ahead and do that. We're gonna get rid of repel. He's not particularly amazing at it, though that is a defensive ability, and I hate to see it go. We're gonna get him Sword of Magic, but we're probably not gonna put too many points into it. Maybe I will. I would like to. I mean, Boris is a good chance to just see how good that skill can be. I think I'll just put like 2 into it, get it to a C, and save the rest of his points for his physical skills. A little bit of improvement there. I'm thinking that the skills actually are really important in this game, it seems. Like, more so than the levels. Because every time I throw a couple ranks into skills, the character seems to improve quite a bit compared to getting a couple levels. Oh, I forgot to visit an inn. I don't think it matters. No. It's not like we need magic recharged, and our health is at near max. So we're gonna try that cavern next. Give it another shot. Like, the enemies in the Zexen forest are a lot easier now. And I think after those skills, they'll be even easier. I think accuracy is actually a really important one at the moment. Them shadows are really hard to hit. Alright, attempt number 3. I told you I was stubborn. I'm not gonna stop till I go through here and solo the boss at the very end. Get my treasure. I don't know, the boss might be way out of my league. Alright. Got a couple skeletons. How's their magic about? Breath of Ice. 100 damage to foes. You cast it relatively quick. Foes and allies. I'll say this is not hitting her. I hope it isn't. That didn't do much at all. I mean, I guess it's better than a regular attack. Boris is going to take a pounding. Now this is gonna hit us, right? I don't really see an invitation of that though. Well, I gotta hit him or I won't hit all the enemies. Well, I hope Boris survives this. He dodged the magic, that's good. Okay, their attacks are getting spread out a bit. Oh wow, they swapped places. That's cool. Alright, now we just heal up. And take them out one at a time. This is like a boss battle though. He's berserk, that's good. There's a lot more dodging, a lot less damage coming in. I can see the improvement. Let's go for that one he just hit. Ah, he missed. Still need more accuracy though. Okay, killed one. Still doing pretty good. Except that one. Oh, now they're both hitting Boris. That sucks. Nice. Oh, they swap places again. That's really cool. Maybe that's a skill that Chris uses. Nice. Well, I don't feel like the rewards of that were worth it, to be honest. But I proved I could do it with a little bit of training. It allows her to swap places. I don't know. This is the first time I've ever seen that happen. And it's not a skill. Alright, let's get out of here. I need a party. That or I need to max out all their skills to do this. But this isn't the place to do that. I don't think I'm going to bother with that. I'm going to run through the Zexen Forest, head up to the Lake Castle. One good thing about going to the Lake Castle is I can forge our weapons a little bit higher. Go ahead and check all these areas again. These items keep springing up, so... But this one never comes back. Maybe it's because she's mounted. I don't know. I haven't got any Asian herbs yet. Yeah, I still get quite a bit from these fights, as far as experience and skills. Okay, so nothing there. Check the other path, check that herb spot, and continue on. Alright, no herbs. God, I hope there aren't like even worse monsters on this place now. Dokugumo? Dokugumo. Spiders. Red spiders. Okay. Not too bad. The poison sucks. Good thing about roaming around right now is I don't have to split experience or skill points. So I'm kind of fast tracking Chris and Boris by not partying up just yet, but the fights are tougher. If this interaction's any different now that I'm not bringing my Entire crew? Excuse me. It seems we took a wrong turn. Where are we? You are where you're welcome. You must have come here because you heard about our businesses. Are you one of the Zexen Knights? Yes, you're Lady Chris. I am, but you still haven't told me the name of this place. Please wait a moment. I will call Thomas right away. Okay, but what do you call this place? What are you going to do, Thomas? The commander of the Zexen Knights herself has come here. How will we get out of this one? I guess they found out about it right away. That's our Zexen Knights for you. I'm not afraid. I'll simply explain the way it is. I'm not worried. Zexen's come to take him back over. Welcome. Yes, welcome to our Buddhahook Castle. So, this is Buddhahook Castle. How surprising that there's a piece of Zexen even out here in Grassland. Well, yes. Thomas. Yes, the explanation. This land was made into common land by Grassland and Zexen through an old agreement. Common land? Never heard of that before. Well, that's... Go on, Thomas. We had to do something to survive. Please try to understand. We were out of options, about to starve. Our only possible source of revenue was to allow businesses to lease our land and open shops. And since this is common land, only half of Zexen's law apply. We have a record of the agreement. Please understand. What are you talking about? What you're saying is that you're leasing land to businesses here without the approval of the council? Yes. We had no alternative, madam. Lease or lose, that's the gist of it. Silly us. We promise to change if you insist. And whatever you do, could you avoid telling the council? If you ask me, the council has no place controlling businesses out here. What they don't know can't hurt them. This Zexen land is in the middle of Grassland, after all. I suggest you try not to stand out too much and bring the attention of the council down on your heads. Does this mean what I think it means? The knights are not in a position to give approval, but we can turn a blind eye. Besides, the council has made this difficult for me as it is. I don't see why we should tell them about this. Most noble and gracious lady, we thank you. I am Cecil, the commander of the castle's guards. Just as you protect Zexen, I will protect this castle. I see. This is a good castle. It seems a little run down, but I can see that is very important to all of you. It's all we've got. We're trying to make things better. For a moment there, I thought I'd drown in my own sweat. Oh. Chris is so nice. I thank you very much, Lady Chris. I'd like you to protect this castle as well. Of course. With your permission, I'd like to visit this place again in the future. I'm developing a fondness for this old castle, and the sounds of water that surround it. And if there are people in this area who want to do business, I can tell them about this place. We'd be most honored if you'd be our guest any time. Yes, please feel free to visit any time. I feel like part of that has to do with the fact that Chris and the council aren't getting along very well at the moment either. Alright, well, I don't need to talk to everybody. But there are a few things I should visit. I don't think I have access to anybody. Yeah. They've each got their own pool of people until later on in the game. So whoever Chris recruits is who she'll have access to. It's only 150, that's pretty good. So I need to visit Peggy. Might as well visit the armor. And that's about it. Well, I did pick up some paintings. Oh yeah. Do I have an appraisal yet? I don't think I do. So I have no way to identify the said paintings. Did we pick up enough skill points to level anything? Yeah. Oh, that's just not going to be enough for another one. That's a shame. And I'm going to get more accuracy, to be honest. It sucks not hitting somebody. Okay, so he's maxed out accuracy. Hopefully he'll hit things and things won't guard as often. Like, yeah, damage and heavy damage is good, but when you don't hit them, what's the point? Wait, yeah, we can go to level 9. It's an extra 9 attack. Not too shabby. Extra 10. 20. Don't think we need any of that. I wonder if we can check in on Kid and get the info that he scouted for us. Or if I have, like, what happens there now that I've swapped characters? Oh, I also have access to a warehouse now. That's nice. It's Atari. Oh, an investigation. Okay, previous report. She is at the back of North Cavern, looking for someone. Okay, well, we already picked her up. That kind of sucks. So if you pick them up before you see the investigation, it's basically wasted. So I need a rosebud for him. That's easy enough. Mamie needed some sort of recipe or a dish or something from Koput Forest. Gordon, he just needs like a nice party or something. Ortez is wandering around. Nadir needed 3 males, 2 females, and 1 child. I remember that. That was incredible. to do here? Nah, we'll keep investigating. Hopefully I don't just wander across any of these people. It just seems like a waste. So I wonder where the other ninja hangs out. I forget her name already. The one that come with Watari. Kurumi. Oh, there she is. Oh no, it's Ayami. Kurumi was from the first two games. Alright, we have nothing else to do here. Let's head to Brass Castle. Poisoned again. Tell you, after those two deaths, I'm gonna be saving a lot more often. Ah, finally, time to unwind. As you recall, I was forbidden to have even a single drink last night. You'd better check again with Salome before you indulge. He disapproves of drinking before battle. Oh yeah, that again. I'll mind the horses. Thanks. Thank you, Lois. Are we leaving to take on the Lizard Clan immediately? Against my better judgment, alas, we knights have our duties. You don't sound too happy about it. No. So, this is a bit of speculation, but I don't know why. I'm thinking that Boris is wanting a drink to kind of ease his mind over the horrible thing that happened in the last battle that he may have taken part in. Viper. I need to end the episode here. So, thanks for watching, guys. Later.